Today, we're going to make a menu that's your own menu. Last week, we talked about how big the menus were and how hard it was to find things. So let's make our own menu, and we can name it whatever we want. I'll use my name for my menu. So let's jump on the back of your camera. This is available all the way back to like the T2i in Canon's days. So you can create a menu. I had an XTI, didn't have that option, but we are up to, I think, the T8, 8T, or whatever it is. So we have plenty to work with. So grab your camera and do this with me. So I am looking at the back of my Canon R6, and I'm going to scroll to the left. That will get me to my star menu where I can add menu items. So I'm going to click Add Menu. We're going to click OK. And what we're going to do is configure my menu. So the first thing we want to do is rename it, and that's all the way at the bottom. We're going to choose Rename. It has my menu on there already. You can keep that if you want, but I'm going to scroll up because it's easier to get to the backspace button. And then once it wraps around, press the set button until it gets all erased. And let's name our menu. I am going to name my menu by my first name. My first name is Doug. So let's get the name Doug in here. The U is close, thank you. And the G is not very far away. And you just hit menu. You don't have to go over to the bottom. Make sure you hit OK here, otherwise you will lose your settings. And what we're going to do is hit menu again. And we are now at our menu for configure. So let's configure it again. Click select. And we are going to select an item to register. Now, if you remember last week, these menus were really, really long, had lots of items in it, really hard to remember where things are. So these are not sorted alphabetical. They are sorted in the order from left to right that the menus are. So we are going to select item to register. And I'm going to scroll quite a bit until I get to a setting that I want you to put on yours, and it's called Format. You're probably already familiar with it, and you may or may not remember where that is on the menus. It is under the wrench, and I'm getting close to it now. At least I thought I was. No, we're still in the playbacks. I got a little ways to go. There it is. Now when I click OK or click Set, it'll gray it out once I select that, and I can select more things, but you notice it is grayed out. But that's the only thing I wanted to set, so I'm going to hit the menu button. That will go back and hit the menu button again. So now you can see you have Format on your menu that you named. I named mine Doug. So if you're getting a lot out of this, hit the like and subscribe. I appreciate it. This is Doug Gabbard, practicing photography, getting better one day at a time.